Welcome, Stalkers. This is Blondie speaking. Welcome back to Stalker 2. I got a special surprise for you at the start of this episode. This looks a bit different, doesn't it? Are those my hands? Yes, I had enough expressions of interest. I decided to put in the offline playthrough and show you guys where I'm at. Look at all this candy. Look at all this lovely candy to start off the episode. This is what we're missing out on. This is what we get to work towards. Ah, fun times. Let's start with the suit. I've got myself a diamond exoskeleton, completely pimped out. Actually, to make it a little easier so that we can see what's going on here. There we go. This is the diamond exo. It's a monolith top tier exosuit. This one's optimized for weight. This one's really low on weight. This is about 9 kilos, and I've bumped that down through upgrades and stuff. Pretty much everything on the suit's upgraded now. I haven't upgraded this because it says it gives you radio protection, but it doesn't move that slider at all. I think it's busted. Not the only thing that's busted, mind you. But I've upgraded pretty much everything else. There's nothing else here to upgrade. Then we've got my mainstay shotgun, which I only just replaced. I'd never seen this type of rifle-style shotgun, aside from the Saiga. This one's completely new. I'm not sure which model this is, but it's on par with, the name of the shotgun. God damn it. Why can I not remember the name of that shotgun? It hasn't been that long. The Ram. Sorry. I'll get to my stash in a minute. Come on. This slide is such a pain in the bum. There it is. The Ram. I just swapped that one out. So the penetration, the damage, a lot of the stuff is pretty much on par. But this one, the benefit of this one is obviously that it's mag-fed. And I do have an extended mag that I can use in it, which I am using in it. Which is why I decided to opt for this one instead. It's got a sight, it's got like... I've got all of the stuff on this. This is mostly upgraded. There are still a couple upgrades that I haven't found yet, the blueprints. So, still kicking along for those ones. I think those are the only two. Oh, no, I've got two more. That's right, because there was a penetration one. That was the thing that really pushed it over the edge when I had a look at the upgrade tree. This one I actually found in the journalist stash, which is why it was a last minute swap. Otherwise I was just going to sit with the Ram for pretty much the rest of the game. Didn't even know about this one. But this one is looking really sexy, so once I get the penetration upgrade, a slight bit of extra armor pen, that'll be really, really good. It'll be better than the Ram in a couple of different ways. As I think someone pointed out in the comments, the Ram is great, but oh man, those reload times. Ho-ho! We'll find that out soon enough. As my standard hand cannon, we have the Rhino. And this is the same deal. You're probably noticing a pattern in the sorts of stuff, or in the sorts of weapons that I've got here. I'm a single shot guy. I like shooting for the head. I like shooting once and only once. And of course that doesn't always happen. But I do like my headshots. I'm not really a spray and pray kind of guy. So all of my weapons are kind of themed on that. Kind of the sniper setup. These are the only two things that I'm not able to upgrade. Not that I want to. This one will be fine, not that I really need it. Accuracy is already top notch. But this one, change of caliber to .12. I have no idea what that's referring to be honest. I don't know what .12 caliber is. I don't even think I've seen ammo for .12. Unless this is a typo and it's meant to be something else. No idea. But aside from that, everything else is upgraded. So this thing is ready to go. The great thing about this weapon is it takes 9x39 ammo. So this is also what I was looking for here. Diversity in ammo types. 9x39, it's a decent caliber. But when you put it inside of things like the Vintar and the Lavina, we can actually show you the damage comparison. This is how I kind of arrived at this setup, by the way. This is kind of my thought process here. Have a look at this stash, real quick. Look at all this. All the ammo. It's ridiculous. All of my attachments. This is all my rounds for the Gauss rifle. These are the arties that I've kept. I'm doing a policy of keeping 2 of each. And selling off excess, unless they're weak artifacts, and then I just tend to sell them. I try to get one of every weapon. Plus there are uniques in here as well. There's a lot of stuff. Right, look at all this gear. There's so much stuff here. Alright. So, if you check out the Vintar, this is a variant of the Vintar, it's called the Merc, but basically the same thing. You look at the damage and the penetration of these, yeah, it's not too bad, I suppose, for an assault rifle. Pretty decent mid-game. Let's have a look at the Lavina for comparison. Where are you? Again, another variant, but it's basically the same. Damage is slightly lower because it's not a sniper rifle, it's a proper assault rifle. Penetration is better, but still. And you compare that to this. Look at the penetration, it's over 3 bars. Damage is almost 4 complete bars. In terms of economy per bullet, this is the best answer. So that's the reason I picked the Rhino. And it also uses a higher caliber round. That's a huge reason for picking this one. So then we've got, obviously, the shotgun. The shotguns have been super powerful pretty much all the way through the game. And the penetration, once the penetration kicks in, these guys are exo killers. There is, for close quarters combat, in my opinion, there is no substitute. These things will shred any enemy at close range. And if you catch one of them off guard, this is a single shot to the head kill. This is a headshot kill right here. And you can even do that at around about mid-range. I've had really good success with this at fairly decent ranges too. Like, you look at the range on this, it's nothing special, but holy crap. So shotgun stays with me for the rest of the game, no doubt about it. It occupies, it's earned a slot permanently. Then we've got what would normally be the assault rifle slot. And I did deliberate over this because I was looking for an assault rifle in the 7.62 by 54 caliber range. And the only thing that came remotely close was this rifle. This is actually a variant, but this rifle here. Let's see if I can... Do I actually have... I think I do. I think I've got a base version of this. Where are you, my friend? I know you're in here somewhere. I know you're in here somewhere. Yeah, lots of weapons. I'm keeping them all. They're mine forever. There it is. This is the one I had before I picked up this one. The SVU Mark S3. So this one is basically a modified sniper rifle. It's a modified SVU. Here we go. It's one of these basically. Modified. Shorter barrel, smaller presence, but the idea is that it can function as an assault rifle as well as a sniper rifle. So it's pretty versatile. The only problem with this one, as you can probably see on this one, let's see if I do. There we go. There's a comparison. The Mark III has a magazine clip of magazine size of 10, and the magazine on the whip is currently 20. Now the magazine on the whip does start at 10. I've added an extended mag, a high capacity mag. Managed to find one of those. Took a while to find one of these. I think it might have even been in Pripyat. But I did find one of those mags, and so that makes it a really rock solid. I'm not going to call it assault rifle because I do snipe with it fairly often. But you look at the damage, you look at the pen, and when you compare that against the sniper rifles and that sort of stuff, this is best in class. Good rate of fire, almost all of the bars, excellent range, excellent accuracy. Again, this one is almost fully upgraded. No, but we'll quick look. There are only a couple of upgrades here that I haven't touched. Actually, I think there might only be one now. Yeah, I just recently unlocked a couple and bought those. This is the only one left, and I think this one is bugged. I checked online, and a bunch of people have mentioned this about some of the weapons, that no matter which technician you go to, got all the blueprints, blah blah blah, there will be some upgrades which are grayed out for whatever reason, and you can't install them. No idea why. Not sure, maybe it's a bug, maybe not, I don't know. But for whatever reason, I can't upgrade the penetration, which is a shame, because penetration is really what I want more of on this weapon. Aside from that, this is like a single shot killer as well. This is great range sniping weapon, good mid-range. If you get a headshot with regular rounds, this will take an armored XL opponent down with a single shot. That's how good this is. And I usually have a bit of both. I have AP and reg rounds. Then we come to the Hunter, which is a variant of the M701. And this is my favorite sniper rifle. It's best in class, basically. See if I can find the base variant. Here we are. Well, actually, that's a variant too. That's the Cavalier. There it is. M701 Super. So that was the one I had before this one. The only reason I swapped out is because this one just looks cooler. it's got the bullets on the side here. It's got like a nice camo pattern. It's pretty cool. This also came from the journalist stash, the most recent journalist stash, the last one in Pripyat. So I'm happy to rock that one. Again, look at the damage. Best in class for 308. You won't find a 308 weapon with more damage output than this one. Penetration is just fantastic. It's superior for a sniper rifle. Rate of fire is obviously bollocks because it's a bolt action sniper rifle. But the range, the accuracy, the damage, the penetration, it's a true sniper rifle. And this one is an exo killer. Especially if you put in an AP round. Even an alerted enemy will go down with a single shot AP with this weapon. It's basically in there for those oh shit moments. And the heavy mutants that require a lot of damage.
No, but
Similar sort of deal. This one is, I think this one's fully upgraded. There may be one or two upgrades which are still locked out. Nope, this one is fully upgraded. Yeah, I just recently got the last upgrade for the 701 Super as well, so
is it?
Just recently fully upgraded. Now, of course, I've got the Vellies. You're going to get that over the course of the game. Like, it just kind of floats into your inventory at some point. I did mention that there were duplicates of the weird ball, and I think you've actually seen it in play. I can't actually recall which episode that was, but I do have duplicates of the ball. I am carrying the second one. I'm not sure if it makes a difference, but I do want to test it out a bit in combat and see if it helps with firefights, because you start taking some serious damage in Pripyat. Still rocking the weird water, of course. This is for physical protection. This is for mutants attacks and things like that. I'm assuming that's how the physical protection stat works. Hopefully. Otherwise, it's belted for no good reason, apparently. I've got 2 Thunderberries here with a third in the belt, third in the backpack, just in case. But this is for running around and doing all of the busy work. That's why I love Thunderberries. They let you get from A to B much quicker than if you didn't have them. And you can see here that I've got 4 of my 5 artifact slots are lead line contained. So none of these are producing radiation, which is fantastic. And there's a lot of radiation here. That's probably about it. It's tempting to go out and show you the area, but that's really beyond the scope. As you can see, I've pretty much adopted the same policy for consumables. Get to about 75 and I sell off the excess. It's nice to keep it consistent between this and the long play because it's just too much for me to try and remember individual bits. And you know what? In my humble opinion, 75 is still overkill. Like, look at this. I've got 75 orange medkits, regular, and I've got 75 army medkits. Really, I could just replace these. Because I'm getting army medkits hand over fist. Scientific medkits, you can see, even though I've been collecting all of the stashes and stuff, and I've explored every area, I still don't have a full, well, what I consider a full stack of scientific medkits. Still not up to 75 yet, which is kind of telling. These things are quite rare, so getting your hands on one is a big deal. And these do, you look at the stuff that they do, reduce radiation, reduce bleeding, health restoration. It's top all around, so there's a reason why they're rare. All of the excess ammo, I've sold boxes of ammo here and there, but generally speaking I've kept whatever I've found. And this is from everything. This is from looting enemies, this is from stashes. Look at all of the excess here. I haven't had to buy ammo, really. I bought some extra rounds for this just because I had so much cash floating around and I thought bugger it. But beyond that, I haven't had to buy anything at all. So many attachments, I could probably sell some of these attachments. There's duplicates here. I've even got a high capacity gauze magazine to the gauze rifle, which if you were paying attention, you did see I have one fully repaired sitting here. I actually found this one in the wild just recently. But I've been getting so many of these. These sell really nicely too, 10k a pop. So really handy to get your hands on those, but you'll only ever find them late game. We are well ahead of ourselves, friends. I hope you enjoyed this little walkthrough. That's currently where I'm sitting in the offline playthrough. I'm not going to show you the map because that'll give away a lot of the markers and stuff, but suffice it to say that I'm almost done with Pripyat and I'm just about ready to move on. There are a few stashes here I haven't collected, but I think I need to progress the story a bit more before I'm able to access them. Beyond that, yeah, almost done. Probably still another solid 20 plus hours to go yet, who knows. Let's flick over to the regular playthrough. And me oh my, doesn't it feel underwhelming to now have a look at our kit? Whoa. And just like that, we are under attack. Are you guys seeing the zombies? Let's get everyone's attention. If I throw this, that should... No? Are you serious? Are we going to have to... Okay, we'll deal with this ourselves then. Well, this is one way to start off an episode. Thought we might get some help from our friends, but no. Of course not. Oh my. Okay. I will hoover all the loot, thank you very much. Wow, they do have a lot of loot on them too. Bag! It's all coming back to me now. Do 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 do. Okay, what do we got in here? Pretty certain I did not loot this last time, although we did kill some flesh apparently. Loose loot, loose loot. Come and get your loose loot. Yet. That bag is already looted. Makes me think maybe we did come here. I really should do a recap, a personal recap, before I start these episodes. Oh, okay. What have we got over there? The A-Life update makes things so much more dynamic. Oh my god. I don't know who we've got over there, but I am tempted to just skedoodle. And now we are very overburdened. Just want to get out of their visual range first. Alright, we do have options here, so let's pop in that one. That should help out a little bit. There we go. There she blows. Okay, we do have another point of interest here. Can I see this on the map? I can, but just barely. We might as well have a quick squiz while we're here. See what we can see. We've still got one of the artifacts, one of the weight reducing artifacts we can pop in, so that's all good. Being sneaky breaky on me, huh? Huh? You being a sneaky little cheeky breaky fella? Huh? No, 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 no. Okay. Ah, yes. I do recall this. What's interesting about all of these locations is that I do remember them when I walk through them. I recall it. Oh, they're brutal. What happened there? What is... Oh, that's one of the legs. The leg is broken off. No. No. It is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? No? this just a regular storm? Please just be a regular storm. Okay. Whew. You're freaking me out, man. I don't think there's anything else along the coastline here. I can't even finish a thought before something interesting happens. It's this game. Yeah, many of the experiences I have at these locations, they're kind of localized. And some of them do stay with me, but generally speaking, because there are so many of them, I forget about some of them, but when I return to them, it all comes flooding back. And I think that's a really good sign that the game has great staying power. Not necessarily that I remember every single encounter, because that's just ridiculous, or every single location, but the fact that I can recall it immediately, as soon as I enter a location, I spot familiar landmarks. The fact that I can just go back and it's all instantly there. Alright, that place we've been to, that's where we found the Bravo team, I think. But we're going to head back to the Shevchenko. Sorry, the Soltansk. Oh yeah, I'll speed this section up, this shouldn't be too long. Actually, real quick, if you guys can see it, there's a lot of artifacting going on. You can see it in the foliage, in the trees and stuff. Pretty sure this is going to be DLSS doing this thing, the AI generated frames. Been a bit of online discussion about that recently. And I'm of the opinion that you should optimize your shit before you even think about DLSS. Hello. Still kicking, my friend. I don't like this trend of developers, especially AAA developers, leaning on DLSS for a frame boost. I think it's really scummy. I think it's a cheap way of getting out of the optimization cycle for a game, and I think it shortchanges consumers. I would much prefer that DLSS never existed and the developers were forced to optimize their shit, because then that's when you do get the weird artifacting that happens in games like this, and when you see it en masse like we did just back there, it really pulls you out of the experience, especially because you know what it is. Once you identify what it is, it's impossible not to see it, and it detracts from the visual quality of the game. So look, if it can't run, especially on high-end machines, if it can't run natively at 60 or... Hell, I'm a 30 guy, I really don't mind 30. A lot of people bang on about it. I can play a game at 30. I'm an old school gamer, I played games at like frickin' 5, 10 frames a second. Know what I mean? The times they have changed. I'm wondering if it's worth, we need to... I think it may be worth travelling somewhere and selling off our kit. Let's have a look. But yeah, developers, optimize your shit. Don't lean on technology to do your work for you. That will, in the long run, buy a lot of bad will from gamers. You know, a lot of people think gamers are stupid. They know. They've cottoned on to a lot of this stuff. Okay. We do actually have a fair bit of stuff in this stash. It's kind of impressive. I'll take a moment to appreciate. It's Appreciation Day. There's probably not really enough, is there? Though I do need to repair my stuff. Do you know what? Let's take a trip anyway, and we'll see what sort of costs we're up for here. Take one of these two. She's speaking. What was that one? That was the special. The spitter. I am tempted to bring in a 9x18 or a 9x19. It'd probably not be a bad idea to rotate some of that in. Just because we have a lot of rounds for it. I imagine the repair costs would be absolutely horrid though. Where are we? Where are we at? After all of this time, this area still confuses me. Okay, friend.
Yes.
What are your prices like? Ooh. Alright, 15 for Rookie Village. Let's do it.
Radi ba?
242. 18. Nay. UDP Compact and the Fora. I don't think you can upgrade. Why is that white? Why is that white? Interesting, I've never seen an upgrade with a white bar before. I'm guessing that's an ore. You can have a muzzle suppressor, a muzzle brake, sorry, or a flash suppressor. Maybe? I don't know. I've not seen that white one before. They're all upgraded. I don't know if he can actually help us with this. Yeah. No help with this. I've noticed that some technicians will upgrade some arms of a weapon, but not others. So it's always worth checking. Not even going to bother with that, obviously. And forget the Zircon suit. Man, I look at the protection on this. I compare it to the Exo. Oh my. What are we doing here, folks? Gotta get our hands on an Exo pronto. Sid, you may be a slimy fish, but I'm still a businessman. And I gots to make that money. I'm not gonna do any missions for you though, you filthy bastard. Did I have enough of these? I don't think I did. I need to save those. Did I have enough canned food? I think I did. Canned food's pretty easy to come by. I think I need to restock on the sausages too. I cannot recall. How about we just put in the bits we don't need? There's a good rule of thumb. Eight of you. These sell quite well, so it's always worth picking up anti-radiation drugs. Okay, I still need more of you, but I have plenty of you, so we can sell you. It's an M10 Gordon. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. This we can sell. Crowns are a dime a dozen. Probably one of the most populous that I've found so far, in terms of artifacts. Yeah, that's right, we got 2 of the optician masks. This one is a step down. Yeah, I'm quite happy to keep what we've got. And this is a unique. We're going to keep that one. Could potentially use this, although I do prefer something with a scope on it. I don't think... This has just got a reflex sight and I can't change it. Cool. That's a little haul. Quite the haul, really, when you look at the difference in costs versus profit. That was pretty lucrative. My. I'm gonna say, where the hell did my grenades go? Why has it put them up there? Strange. What did I get that for? I do not recall. As much as I like the magazine-fed shotguns, I do like the additional penetration of the spares. That's really what I'm going for here, and I'll put up with the pain of not being able to magazine feed that reload. Oh wow, we did get a lot of shells here. Okay, put you down, put you down. Get rid of all of this excess. That's AP. Yep. I've been reacquainting myself with everything. This we're not using at the moment, so that can go back. All good stuff. Okay. We're at 138, so we don't need to carry the Hercules. Let's pop you back in and you back in. There we are. Need to remember that the physical protection is there and we can swap it out as we need. Now let's have a quick look at these. Yeah, so I need more of those. Sausages is fine, canned food is fine. Alright, so really all I'm missing are the army and the scientific medkits and the canned condensed milk here. Cool, cool. I'm with you. Let's get some exploration going here. Let's head back to Sultansk. Alright. We still have a ton of locations to search here. You've noticed here that we've got the Warden stash, we've got that would be an anomaly cluster. There's heaps of places to still visit here, but what I'm thinking, and seems to be affirmed at least a little bit by some of you guys in the comments, I would like to head up to Cement Factory and have a poke around. There's a bunch of good stuff up here. It may be tied to the stashes. Some of it will be, not all of it. But there's some good gear here, and as we push further north, there's some really good gear here too. Again, maybe a similar deal, maybe tied to stashes. But it's definitely worth exploring here to see what we can find. And this is a cool location which I'd love to show you, if you haven't seen it already. To my friend in the comments who mentioned that they didn't know it was possible to head up to the cooling towers because of the hard radiation, I agree. There are a lot of areas around here which kind of bake you almost instantly. And it's kind of scummy because they discourage a lot of organic exploration. I think it gets really heavy up along here. And back along the edges here, even though it doesn't actually kill you, there are spikes. But it is possible to head up to this dam here and around. You can even get into this area through the dam, which may need to be possible. I guess we'll cover that when we get to it. But I'd really like to check out Cement Factory. Like I said, there's a bunch of locations here. And we'll just have a poke around and see what we can find, I think. We've got some stashes here already, so there's definitely a little bit to play with. In order to do that, we're gonna... we need to go in for the slag heap, don't we? Doable. It's doable. Alright, bud. We need your services once more. Let's head to... another 2 grand. Alright, slag heap it is. Alright. First things first, most importantly, what we really need to do is get ourselves established. So we're going to head in that direction. I happen to know there are things there which will benefit us for the rest of the exploration, so we are going to head there first. And hope that we don't get an emission along the way. Okay, I will speed up this bit of the footage until we get to something interesting, because this is just going to be a whole lot of running. Always pays to be cautious about running into armed dudes, especially if they've got their backs to you. And in fact, while we're here, it's probably worth exploring this location, looting it real quick, if we've got anything here. Oh yeah, we got a few things. We've got a few things. We shall take what is for the taking. It is mine. Is there a way into this cart through the other side? There is not. Is there perhaps a bag underneath? There is not. And yet, says the game, it's time to move on, Blondie. Indeed. I thought there would be more here. Now, I don't know if you noticed that those troops, they are an indication of what we are walking into. Some of you will recognize the colors. Nice lake. Wonder if we can do any fishing. And it's getting foggy. This area does get foggy pretty quickly. It's been pretty dense here too. Not sure if there are specific areas which are more prone to atmospheric conditions. Be kind of cool if there was, but I have seen a lot of pretty dense fog in this area. Well, well, well. Do you now? Who be this? Is it you?
Салют, сталкере. У нас тут складна тактична ситуація. Бандити закріпилися на одному з наших об'єктів, але Вороніна це не хвилює. Нам потрібно цю шваль звідти вибити, за наказом чи без. І твоя допомога дуже знадобилася. Ясна річ, ми ж за неї заплатимо. Що скажеш?
I should have come here first in my offline playthrough. I didn't know there was a reward for clearing out those areas.
Що тут роблять бандити?
Гарне питання, сталкере. Це падло почало захоплювати точки, що належать Долгу. І Зулус, на відміну від Вороніна, миритися з цим не збирається.
Yeah, of course I'll help.
Я в ділі.
Чудово. Тоді вирушаємо прямо зараз. Увага, загін! Готові нагадати кримінальникам, як воює справжній Долг?
Oh, really?
Тоді вперед!
No, I just want to do it by myself. What are you doing? No. No! I want to do it by myself. Oh my god. Here we go. How many? There's 3 of them. Okay. Alright, now we got a task to keep these guys... I'm going to quick save here. Got a task to keep these guys alive, I imagine. There'll probably be questions raised if any of them dies. Ronan won't be too happy about that. Let's push in. We're hurting. We're hurting. Oh, there's a grenade. Dudes. Dudes. Pop your head up, you little weasel. Pop your head up, you little weasel. Come on. Peekaboo. Play peekaboo with Blondie. There you are. Gotcha. You little bastard. You little bastard.
Замінних немає, але я з цим не згоден. Сержанта от буквально нема ким замінити. Таких, як він, більше не роблять. Дякую за допомогу, сталкере. Долг цього не забуде.
Wait, I got coupons for that? I didn't keep enough of these guys alive. I want to try this again and see if we can get a clean run. These guys probably ate a grenade because the bandits are grenade heavy. Let's give it a shot. This is exactly why I don't want these assholes coming with me. They end up getting shredded. See if I can pop in a couple of nades. Really? I'm gonna say, none of my things... Oh, I was gonna say, that sounded close. Where are they? Wait, are they dead over here? Let's see if I can flank them. get some healing here. Healing is good. I imagine I'll have to deal with most of them by myself. Where you at, you little punk? Oh, that's probably them dead. Where's this other dude? I think that probably finished him off out there. Yeah, it did. They naded them. This is what makes it so hard.
Кажуть, незамінних немає.
Bugger me. This is really frustrating. I would have preferred it if you guys weren't such big dicks. Just toss a couple in here, see if we can get some of these assholes killed. Hello? Weapon, please. Fucking bell end. Alright, we really need to... Oh, fuck. There's these guys gone. Here, one grenade. One grenade does the trick. No. I really hate babysitting missions. Trying to keep these Muppets safe. Eat a nade. Come on. There's also this weird delay when you try and run. There's a brief moment where... Oh wow, that one actually exploded in the air. They shot it. Okay, that was at me. Ugh. Die, you bastards. Oh, not a grenade. Come on, guys. Gotta try and keep these Muppets freaking alive. Great, we still got one guy in there. Still one guy. Whew. I really hate how I should put myself in personal danger just to help these guys.
На пару слів.
One of them probably, yeah, one of them still died, for fuck's sake.
Це було непросто, чорт забирай. Дякую, що був на нашому боці.
Yeah,
Радий був
let's...
допомогти. Добре діло зробили.
Правильно, сталкере. Зараз нам бандити в пику плюють, а там і до решти доберуться. Якщо їм ніхто заважати не буде. Візьми от, підлатай рани. 6.
She still gets 720 coupons for that. Oh well. I guess we're just gonna have to roll with that. This guy had a Vintar though. Broken. Broken. Of course. Yeah, the Muppetry involved here, I really would have appreciated the opportunity to just do this solo. Instead of having to protect these Muppets. But hey, at least we got an area to loot now. I just came in and... organically came in the offline playthrough and just swept through this place and cleaned everything out during exploration. Wasn't quite sure why there were so many bandits, but that explains it now, I guess. Let's grab the extra loot and stuff from these guys. You all just... you could have left it with me, you know? My god, I'm looking right at this thing. Let me have the gun. Weapons, weapons. Oh yeah, we got a dude here. Yeah, really did not appreciate having to put my face into the fire just to save you guys. Cheers, idiots. If we'd planned this properly, we could have just pincer movement this and catch him in the crossfire, but no! You gotta Leroy Jenkins the shit out of this, don't you? Leroy Jenkins! Here's my bollocks. Toast my bollocks. Toasty. You muppets. Or they're just going to hang here. Alright, I suppose that's a cool side effect. This will give us a... Hopefully they reinforce themselves, but this will give us a nice little location to bug out to on the way back, I guess. It'd be good that it's not filled with bandits. I suppose the obvious response here is that if you were allied with the bandits, and you had some goodwill, maybe you could take them out instead. Not sure if that's how it actually works in practice, but I haven't really built up enough rep with the bandits to care. Don't care. We got a whole bunch of stuff here. I think... Yeah, there is. There's a stash here. It's a bit further away. I do kind of remember this one in terms of location. So we got a thing there. There was actually a stash that appeared in here too. But I don't see the bag, and I'm pretty sure you have to have a stash marker for that one, so we'll come back. Alright, so in terms of loose items, I don't know how much is here. Oh yeah, okay, we got a few things. Yep. We'll take those. It's probably about it for loose loot. There may be something up here. Do you know what is the bane of my existence? Is those flash drives. They are almost impossible to spot, and they're just... one will just be on the dashboard or some really obtuse place. Alright, we got more company. Apparently. Yep, there we go. Try and stop them from flanking if we can, but... there is a slight lead time on the bullets here. There's a bit of flight time. You need to factor that in when you're shooting at range. Assuming these guys zig and zag the way you need them to. Where'd this other guy go? There he is. Gee, you cheeky little bastard. Do. More loot. Yummy. Okay, starting to get overburdened. Mind you, the stuff that he dropped is probably garbage. Stuff that all of these guys have is probably garbage. There may be one decent weapon among them. Come on. Oh, that one was good. Alright, let's drop this gear. Drop it like it's hot. Oh yeah, look at it all. Don't mind garbage, because it means it makes way for better stuff. Okay, we got anything in here? Not really. Yeah, I do recall this stash here. I got attacked by a pseudo-dog here. That was awesome. Now, this is an anomaly field. There should be an artifact in here. Yep. Okay, let's pop down one of these, so that we know. To those playing at home, you know this is an artifact field, a proper artifact field. Because there's no artifact out in the open, just sitting next to a corpse or something. That's the difference. Oh, can I get in there? can. Okay. Oh, I got way too close to that. And now, we're getting shot at. What have we got up there? That looks like army. I'm getting some... There we go. So I'm getting some headshots. Okay, we've got another dude over there. Gotta be careful, because they may actually have sniper rifles. I think it's only these two. Come on, pop out. It sounds like a single shot rifle. Problem is, I can't see a thing. There he is. There he is. Okay, I got you. Touch up real quick. He's gonna grenade soon. You watch. Did I get him? I must have. Okay, who was this go? You a merc? You were. Of course you were. Now, what were you shooting with? SVDM. There we go. That means that his buddy's probably going to be the same. They were probably watching the bandits. Oh, wow. Nope. Where is your weapon, friend? Here we are. Yep, Mark 1 EMR. Single shot weapon. Let's have a look at the quality on these. Probably rubbish. Well, I'll be damned. This one sells pretty decently, so we'll hold on to that. This one, obviously no good. Shame, because they also sell quite decently. Never mind. And that's why I have a scope on this weapon. Not really good enough to compete with the weapons they had. They'll have probably ×4 optics. Alright, now, how lucky can we get here? Oh. Okay, it's going to be right in this pile of rubbish, I reckon. Yep, on the other side. Ugh. What a horrible place. Over we go. Right there. Probably. Give. And that's our first sparkler for the game. Isn't she pretty? Very cool. What does a sparkler do? I think this one could be a low-end artifact. Yeah, weak electrical protection. So, probably sellable, but in the end, we have another field that we can come back to and farm. This one will be pretty lucrative, I would imagine, over time. If we kept coming back. Also, if there was a loop here to go through for enemies. But we're done here. I think we can safely head back to base. We still didn't get that stash. That's alright, I know where that stash is. We can avoid all of that crap, because we don't need to. This stash is in here, I believe. And if I remember correctly, this also triggers a spawn get ourselves an integral. This is a good find. Oh, actually, that's in worse condition than I thought it would be. Still. And of course we've got the bloodsuckers above us. There we go. There's the stash. I was hoping for a blueprint there, but now we have to worry about bloodsuckers. We can actually cheese this. A bit of healings. Alright, we'll let them come back in. There you go. I do like the rapid fire of this weapon. Excellent. Brilliant. If the pen was a little better, we'd be able to take them down pretty quickly. Alright, that's this location done. So hopefully we can show our face up here and they won't shoot it off. Just check on our friends, make sure they're okay. Bollock hunters, are you still around? Indeed. Can I, if I have a chat to you, what do you tell me?
Давай не зараз. Не місце й не час.
Why? What's wrong with the place all the time? You're not busy, I'm not busy.
Бандоси тепер сюди і носи не сунуть. Ха-ха. Дякую за допомогу.
Alright, whatever. I don't think it'll actually show me anything in this location yet. No, it won't. But I'm expecting to see a lot of green, so let's go and have a look. Now, as far as I'm aware, these areas aren't necessarily integral to the plot, so you won't actually be told to come here. Or if you do, maybe for a mission and then you're off again. I've not been to Cement Factory at all for part of the main task, and I'm already at Pripyat. Nor have I been to the cooling towers, which is further north. Okay, who we got here? Quick save. Who dis? Just got a regular loner standing. What do you want?
З головним іди говори.
You're not even part of a squad here, are you?
Давно в зоні. А
This
він
is-
викидають досі трусить.
This is Judy. What are you doing here?
З якого питання?
Oh, you know, just
Барахла не
bombing
тримай.
around, shooting bandits. Yeah.
Вільно.
It really is pointless trading with these guys. They have nothing special. Yeah, I saw that nod. They're all nodding. Off we go. Let's locate our stash first. There are a couple of stashes here too, but I think these are marked locations. I don't know if I'd actually be able to get to them now. We can check this one. Oh no, there is one here. Alright, so we can actually get that one. Looks like we are green here, at least. Yep, at least across the barkeep and the guide. That's good. Means we'll get good prices. Means we can sell here. I was here. Alright, there's our guide. I was here. It's kind of a bummer that you can't turn on the radios with the streamer mode enabled. That kind of sucks. Friend.
О, нові обличчя. Це завжди добре. Вітаю на узбіччі. Перша чарка за мій кошт. Але ти сильно не тісся. Наступні лише за купони. До речі, я Гера. Складу компанію, коли випити ні з ким. А як не проти байки мої слухати, то й потріщати можемо. Що, до вподоби моя цистерна? Сам усе оформлював.
Very chatty. Oh, here's work.
Якщо щось приглянеться, то ми завжди домовимось.
That was trading. I didn't really need to do that. But, seeing as we're here and the prices are good, let's get rid of the stuff we don't need. Few extra of those. Wow, lots of this. Lots of this. Yep, you might as well take all of this gear here. We're not going to need this. That's not going to... Is that selling for less? Shouldn't that be up around 2,000 normally? Alright, yeah, we'll continue to sell to this guy. I need to keep this because I'm not sure if we already have a repaired one. That doesn't seem right. That seems low. Let's have a look. I mean, it clearly says that he's friendly, so...
Ані тобі хабара, ані навару. Так і ласти склеїти недовго.
I am a little bit confused. Maybe we'll hold off. Maybe I'll just find my stash and... Where is my stash? Oh, it's... Yeah, my stash is over here. Damn it! That's alright. Let's really quickly check out what's going on up here. What a shame, because this area is really cool when you've got the music and stuff blaring. It's really cool. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I feel you, buddy. Only takes one beer and I feel like that. Yeah, buddy. Alright, now there is a way to get up to a stash. Probably helps if I put the light on so you guys can see what's going on. There we are. Yoink. And yoink. It's a bit underwhelming, but this is not the stash that we need to get to. The stash we really need is outside. Ooh. Bit of frame drops there. This area isn't really that intensive here. Windows. Take your penis out of my experience, please. I was here. Click. We've got to make the zone a cheery place. That's why we've got to activate all these things. Especially around Judy. These guys are the most devout, dour individuals. A lot of people hate Judy. I get it. I get it. But these guys are often rocking some really good kit. You can't deny that they're pretty good fighters. Nope, alright, nothing else around the outside. Let's go and grab this stash. Okay, this stash is outside here. You can see the bag just down there in the corner. But the way you actually get to it, I'm going to quick save here just in case this goes a bit skew-whiff, is out this way. There we are. Come on. And just like that, we have another cracker. When I see stuff like this, that's what kind of makes me wonder whether this area needs to be come to sooner rather than later. Now, the best way to get down without taking any damage is just down here. Oh, there we go. Okay, that had nothing in it. Strange.
Ну так, на трієчку.
Yep, we have another stash here. Whereabouts is that one? I think that one's below us. Yeah, it is. Okay, we've just revealed the trader proper and the medic, and there'll be a technician here as well. Just there we go. That's why the prices are rubbish. This is the guy we need to speak to.
Комісару, завідувач складу і уповноважений вести торгівлю від імені Долгу. З постачанням зараз не дуже, але якщо дуже треба, можу підшаманити. Я знаю, як працює система. Ти хоч сам знаєш, що шукаєш?
Kinda.
Те,
Kinda. This guy has a whole bunch of really nice stuff. Nothing that we really need for the pistols, but... I mean... I suppose once we upgraded some of the bits, maybe. No side protection on that. We've got fairly standard rifles and stuff. Let's sell him our gear. Let's see how much he... Yeah, there we go. That's better. That price is way better. Alright, let's get rid of the excess here. I think that's a better way to go. 7 of you. Do a couple of you. Much better. Betterer. Goodbye canned goods. That was okay. That had stuff in it. That can go. That can go. We don't need any of this stuff. Don't even need the cracker. Goodbye. Okay.
ще.
These guys will have really favorable prices, so we're pretty well set for this area. This will be a good spot to come back to. It's always nice when you get a base in a region that's friendly, that you can trade with, that's easy to reach, has a good presence in the area. Doesn't happen very often.
Воронін безхребетна тварюка
I missed
і
that first bit.
дозволяє це. Гаразд. Що хотів?
I think that was about the treaty
Поки
between freedom and duty. This guy also does some... Yeah, here we go. He will actually upgrade our zircon suit for us. Not a bad find, that. However, I'm going to hold off, because there is another suit around here, and I... Oh, jeez. Is it part of a stash? Part of a stash marker? I can't recall. Yep, he'll also do our shotgun for us. Okay, that's pretty cool. But anyway. Let's repair all of our kit. So this is almost $2,000. Yeah, we had to eat a little bit of damage there for these Muppets. This one's already upgraded a bit. Yeah. Okay. Not gonna bother with the suit. Like I said, we'll find something else here soon. And whereabouts is this? This is... Down. There is a spot underground. I'm trying to remember how to get there. This is our medic. I'm not really going to talk to him because there's nothing important going on there. I don't think there are any bandages or anything in here. Medkits that we can steal. Sorry. Reappropriate. Sorry. Steal. Nope. Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is locked. And it's still down. It's still further down. Let's have a look. How did I get there? Ah, there might be another entrance down here. I don't know if you all remember.
Чого це ти
I'll take you outside and we'll have a quick look. This area here may look familiar to those who know. This is the cement factory, formerly of Jupiter region, in Anomaly and Gamma and all those other places, and that's the bridge over there that would normally cross into Zaton. It's, as you can see, it's greatly expanded. They've now got extra buildings here. This is the train yard building, but they've got all of this extra spice here, which wasn't there in the older games. I can't remember if there's a stash up here. Oh, okay, we've got some stuff. Someone likes to hang out up here. 308 ammo as well, very nice, very sexy. I think that's about it. Down we go. Alright, we'll go and check out the underground in a tick. I just want to stash my gear. I think this area has a couple of loose items that we can try and grab. Yeah, we got a few bits and pieces here. Usually worth enough to go looting, that's for sure. It's always funny how none of these guys really seem to care that you're running through the base, just grabbing everything that isn't nailed down. Oh, it's Captain Sourface. Is he going to speak to me if I get close? Probably will. No, I can't break it. Okay. Nope, he won't speak to me unless I speak to him first. Okay. You know, whatever. I mean, we can. He won't really give us anything.
Генерал Воронін, командую долгом. Попереджаю, тут ми живемо за статутом, і поблажок я не роблю. Якщо не думаєш долучитися до наших лав, завжди раді. Нові бійці зайвими не бувають.
See, it's funny, he says that if we want to join him, it's cool because they need more men.
Щас...
But there is no prompt to join him. And I'm not sure if you need to do a bit more activity for them before... Because we are in good standing, we're green. But maybe he needs a little bit more convincing before he'll let us join. Assuming that's even possible, whether it's like a hard join, like a faction change or something. I don't think it would be. I think that's just performative. I don't think you can actually join them. I mentioned this on Twitter in a response to another post, but I'd love to see a sandbox mode for this. Something which kind of opens up the world a bit, maybe puts in a bit of that faction warfare that we're grown so used to. Make it feel a bit more alive, a bit more dynamic. I like this. This is a cool setup. This is actually really cool attention to detail. They've got a fully functioning gym here. It's actually pretty well equipped for somewhere in the zone. We've got ropes, we've got boxing gloves, we've got a bag, we've got a long bag. Seriously? Dude, I'm filming here. Oh, there's always some asshole, isn't there, that walks in front of a shot. We got kettlebells, we got dumbbells, we got plates. We got everything. This is about as well decked out a gym as you would expect to see in the zone. It's actually... The attention to detail is really well done. That's what I love about exploring. Who are you? Why are you standing here?
Усі питання до командира.
Can you not be creepy, please? Alright, nothing special in there. But... This is a bed that we can sleep in. This is our stash. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Put all of these down now. Got a decent amount of 308 there, I'm surprised. Do we have another integral? I don't think we do. Nope, so that'll have to be what it is for now. I'll just put these in here for now. We'll worry about them later. Ammo, we don't need to carry that with us right now. Same with these. That's armor piercing. Holy crap. That's a lot. 45. There we go. Streamlined. Make sure we've got ammo for all the guns. Yeah, we're happy. Ooh. Some really weird frame drops here for some reason. Not sure why. Pretty sure, yeah, this area is locked off. Nothing up here. You can get onto the roof of this building. There isn't that much up there from memory. Yeah, so this is just this area here. We are basically done. Actually, that area is different, isn't it? Same sort of deal. The exercise area is downstairs, douchebag. Can you not stand in the way? Looting here. Remove your carcass, soldier. Oh yeah. Looking for PDAs too. There may be something juicy here. Probably not. Crates and junk. This is just a... What is this? Just a storage? Stalker. Oh, that's it. Oh, Jesus, the frame drops. What is happening here? There's just sudden stutters every now and again. I'm not sure what it's trying to load. I'm gonna quick save just in case this decides to shit the bed. What is happening here? Is this going to be... It's very red. Is this just evening? Maybe. Let's have a quick check. Yep. Alright, so it's going to be over the edge here. Which of course is way too high for me to jump over. But I should be able to jump over this. Whoa! Pardon me. Disappointing that there's nothing in here. There used to be. Used to be something. I used to remember this place. Ooh. Hello. Hello, hello. You gotta think this was boarded up for a reason. You know. Nothing special there. Oh my. This place looks just like home. And here we go. Ugh. Are they talking to me? You better not be talking to me. I'm underground. And there's a bloodsucker here. You wanker. Oh, this thing died. Did that thing just get schwacked because AI? Veronin and his crew just schwacked this thing. I saw that happen before and I did wonder about that. I didn't see the message from Veronin, but I did see this bloodsucker. It roared and then it was dead here and I had no idea why. That must be why. It's like an auto kill feature. That's just dumb. Okay, I think there is a mission to come down here, but... yeah, this is ringing bells. This is one of the benefits of going to an area early. Is that there's a whole bunch of bullshit that you get to avoid. Okay, we got some ammo. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different area. What? Huh? Speak up, I can't hear you. Got my false teeth in. Something for the integral A. Sure. Okay, stash retrieved. And that means we can get the hell out of here. This Veronin, he has eyes everywhere. Creepy. Who are you? And who the hell is that? Speak up, Sonny. I can't hear you. I could probably get in around the other way. It occurs to me. Oof, wow. Yeah, there are certain spots where the frames just drop. We haven't been in here. Let's have a loot. I mean a look. Or maybe I mean a loot. Click. Go away. Nothing to see here. Can I bust this? Oh, yes I can. Huh? I'm sure it's nothing. Everyone hears voices occasionally. This is a cool detail. I like this. This is a shooting range. I haven't actually tried shooting anything. I wonder if there's some sort of achievement for doing that. I wouldn't think so. Normally those achievements aren't hidden. And I haven't seen it among the other ones, but maybe I'm wrong. Was there something up there? I think there was. We'll have a quick look. And up. And up. Probably get struck by lightning up here. Oh, there's a dude up here. There wasn't a dude up here before. Give me all of your water. Never miss your water till you dry. Never miss your water. Water till you dry. Can I get up here? I can. Sorry, I can't stop now. There was something on that other roof. There's that beam there. It'll take you up onto the roof over here of the cement factory. There's a couple of ways to get up there. There's also a ladder. I'm not going to bother with it, because I don't think there's much up there and we don't have a stash marker. Oh, then again... Some of the stashes I've hit, they have been unmarked stashes, and they have had flash drives, so maybe I should check that. God damn this compulsive disorder to go and get every landmark on the map. Stalker, what are you doing with your life? Pretty sure there's nothing up there. What you hiding up here, buddy? Oh no. Oh no. If there is something up here, then it's probably going to be a marked stash. Oh no! Do 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 do. What do we got? Detach yourself, soldier. He's getting confused. He goes into the animation to try and grab this ladder, and then he gets pulled by the other ladder, and so he stops the animation. Very strange. Nope. Alright, we got nothing up there, so whatever. Open those. Remove your penis from the experience, thank you. Alright, we have a few things to go and sell and get rid of and stuff. I think I'm just going to bench it for now. Because we have a little bit of exploration to do here. Now, there are two nice easy zones that we can go and check out. We've got one here. Where are all my markers gone? They're all in here, aren't they? What have we got here? 2, 4, 6, 8. Damn. Damn. Okay. We've only really got... yeah. We've only really got a couple of markers to play with, don't we? I've already put one of them down here. Shit. Alright. One marker at a time. Eagles. Where am I? There I am. Oh. Oh. That's the shoulder out of the socket.
Один сталкер пропонує другому. Ну, ми на базі плоть заведемо.
Okay, all of the excess can go in here, which is everything.
Бруд, сморід. А він йому. Нічого.
38.
Вона звикне.
So much sausage. I think that's everything. Let's go and check out some anomaly fields here. Ooh, the frames. What's that? You want to go outside? Hold on a second there, sonny. I'll get my shoes on. We'll see you in about 5 hours. This is the front of the checkpoint. This is the road here. One of the roads. You can walk along this road and it'll take you into Cooling Towers area. It's got some interesting locations. I quite enjoyed, well, pretty much all of them, really. There's only one area that I couldn't go to, and that was here. It was one of those instant snipe bullshit areas, so it must have some significance at some point. I don't know. I don't know this thing. What are you asking me for? I don't know. We're here. We're having fun. We're playing Stalker. What more do you want? What do you want from me? I just want to play. We are in my favorite anomaly cluster. How do we not have any hits in here? Oh, that's close. This is a long... oh, here we go. This is a long anomaly field. Now, as with most hunting, what I do is get a feel for whereabouts the artifact is, and then I move in from the safest point, which is closest to the artifact, and I try and head in that way. It's often the safest way to do it. We're going to have a burner right there. It's going to be right in the middle. Oh, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't. Stay, stay, stay. Where are you, little? Let's back out of this field. If I wanted to mark this field... yeah, we got dudes. We got dudes. They're aggroing on me. They're suspicious. Let them come. Can I get in here? Ooh. Sassy. This entrance is part of another task somewhere else. I think it's over here. Have they despawned, or are they still... they're probably still coming. If A-Life is working properly, they'll be heading in this direction. Yep, there they are. Not only are they heading in this direction, they are double timing it. I'm gonna let them pass. There's a few of them. If I was carrying a sniper rifle right now, it'd be tempting, but I think we'll just leave them be. What was that? I think one of them walked into an electro field. Just the one? Yeah, maybe. There may be a body up there that we can go and loot. Let's sit down here and have a quick look. That's a long ladder. Holy crap. There we go. Well, this is not a good sign. Kablamo. Yep, I'll be pretty much locked out of this area. That will be locked. I'll have to approach it from the other side. But there's still some good stuff I can get here. Come on. Oof. That's it. I can go and get that task now. Oh boy, that's an interesting one. Another one of those morally grey areas. That's a hell of a climb. Oof. Okay, yeah. That noise was underground. I know what that is. So there probably is nobody up here to go and loot. Murdered Stalker stash. Alright, we've checked that out. We've checked out that landmark there. There's a train there. What I'd like to do though is just go and check out this area here. And back along here. So let's go check out the bridge, which is back this way. Let's go. Hello? Hello? Who be you? Ah. Duty. Be about your business then, my friend. Yeah, this area here is quite radioactive. As you get closer to the water, it gets pretty bad. Trying to think. I mean, you can walk in the water, but you don't want to... It's deep, so you don't want to get too far. And there are certain points up here which I believe are dead zones. It definitely can't run around in the rubble underneath this bridge like you could normally. I think I can actually go down this little section, but if I deviate even slightly from this, you get hit with a deadly dose of radiation. Yeah, you can see the edge of the screen go white almost instantly, and I don't think there's any sash down here. I'm not game enough to try and jump down there. I'm fairly certain that if you jump down there, there's no coming back. You're pretty much done. Actually... that could be possible. We'll have to try that out sometime. Not today. But you can scoot across this bridge. Is there a stash underneath? I cannot recall. I don't think so. Oh, here we go. What's this? Nope, that's just a bit of rubble. I think we'll get rid of that torch, because that seems to give us away. There is a body along this bankment here. This embankment. Actually, I think it's around about there. It's got a PDA on it that we need. We'll go and check that in a minute. I love this. It is so goofy when games let you do that. Okay, we got nothing. just going to be a horror show. I don't think there's anything extra here. There could be something. There could be bags or something here somewhere. Tucked underneath this truck. I'm not going to look in every single tiny little spot. That's not going to be fun to watch. But we will check out most of the locations. And we'll check out a lot of the... I'm not going to say easily accessible, but the stuff that seems to be a bleedingly obvious. Poke our nose in bits and pieces. Ooh, hello. Oh, yuck. Got anything in there? Not really. What a wonderful smell you've discovered. I don't think there's anything in here, but I don't recall checking either. No, it doesn't seem to be. Can I get up here? Certainly does look like I can. Yes, yes I can. Hey! Did I just knock that ammo into the stash? I think I did. I'm not going to be able to get that now, am I? Yeah, I can hear it clinking, but I can't. I'm stepping on it, but because it's clipped through the backpack, I now can't collect it. What a pain in the bum. Okay, that's probably the only stash up here. Cool, I suppose. Not much at this location, but that's fine. That's alright. Can't get all the loot all the time, can we? Ha, I was gonna say. Some of these areas, check them. Make sure you check them. This isn't the first station, the first bus station that I found bugged. Sorry, not bugged. Trapped. There are a few out there. A little honeypot to entice you in. Blammo! How do you like your face? Well exploded, sir. Ah, this boy, that's a spirit. Okay, this is what we need. Let's have a quick look. Safe code puzzle. The password is 03079_. I've got the cash. Now I'm off to explore the four corners of the earth. You're not stupid, so you can figure out the final digit, and if you can't, that's on you. Kind of a moot point, really, because even if you didn't know what it was, you could just cycle through all of the available digits. Clearly this guy is not a genius. However, there is... I think there is an artifact here? No. I'm not sure if one does spawn here. Perhaps not. Anyway. We have what we came for. Floodplain. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. That's explored. There is this location here. I'm just looking at our available time. This is a bit of an excursion. Because there's a little bit involved, I suppose. Let's head down and check it out. We're not overburdened, so it's all good. Alley-oop. Should have enough ammo. I say should. This area gets rather busy. Or at least that's my experience. Right, yeah, so there's that location, then this location here. Here we go. They're running away from us, that's good. I have no idea who they are. Got to be careful because there are mercs in this area, I believe, and if you attack the mercs and Judy's around, they tend to get a bit stroppy. I shouldn't say if you attack the mercs, I should say if the mercs attack you. Because that always seems to be the case. Okay, this is the exit. Ooh, okay. Let's give these guys a mo. They will come here and investigate. We got any bandits? Certainly seems to be. Oi, frames. Where did this guy go? Oh, you being a bit spesh, bud? Gotcha, you cheeky breaky. Still says that we're aggroed here, and I think that's because of the enemies which are in this building. I'm hoping. Whoa! Frames. Jesus. What is happening here? Why is it starting to shart the bed a little bit? Interesting. Not even at the 2-hour mark, and that's usually when memory leaks and random crap starts to happen. Even then, only usually in certain locations. Okay. Let's move on. Yeah, alright, the aggro is definitely going to be the creatures that are here. You can hear them. Okay, I know for a fact there's usually a marked stash here, but we've got nothing so far. We haven't gone that far ahead yet. I don't think... Oh yeah, we do. There's a backpack. Okay. Okay. I think one of these ones had a stash too, although I might be wrong about that. That's an entrance. Right there. What we got here? Okay, yeah, maybe not. That is another little look-see in there. You already know what's down there. What we're in for. But if we drop in there, we're basically committed. Let's have a look. Yeah, should have enough shoddy shells and enough of the other stuff. Could probably use the AP rounds as well from the pistol on these guys. That would probably be helpful. Excuse me for a sec. Okay. Come on, can I get in there? There we go. This I'm not really a big fan of, because you kind of have to drop in here. I suppose you could actually drop in on the car. Anyway, you can see there's a stash there. You have to drop in here and you kind of sort of have to eat a bit of damage. Let's get some attention. Hello? See if we can pop this guy as he comes through. Sounds like there's only one. Maybe we're lucky. Ugh, there it is. You can just keep doing this until they're dead. Nice and easy. Ugh, when you catch them. Very hard to catch these guys because they're invisible, because they move so quickly. And they do have pretty erratic patterns too sometimes. Come on, buddy, just a couple more. Oi. Come on. There we go. Probably the safest method to take them out. You definitely want some cover though. Oh yeah, look at this nightmare fuel. Looks like a massive garage. At least there's only one of them. When I did this in the offline playthrough, there were two, I think. Possibly three. And I think that's part of the escalation of the power level. So as you get higher, as you get better gear, the game kind of matches pace by spawning in more stuff. I've been noticing that bloodsucker squads tend to spawn in now, and they range anywhere from 2 to sometimes 4 in a pack, which is a bit full on. What do we got here? The good stuff is on the other side, but we'll just take the time to loot all of this crap first. And there are these dudes. May occasionally have some. Okay, I don't think I grabbed the other stash there, did I? Let's go back and grab that real quick. Some ammo, and we've got a keycard here. I don't know, is that a keycard? No. Just a pass. What else have we got? There'll be little bits and pieces like this along the way, but the real meat and potatoes is back around here. Like I said, I'm fairly certain there was a stash marker at this location, and we don't have that yet. This area was flush with stash markers when I came through. There was so much stuff. You can see a lot of people got trapped here. They just look like regular people too. They don't necessarily look like stalkers. You know, you've got a lot of people in just regular gear. People that have, the corpses have been here for a long time. Now we got an actual stalker. He's all geared up. One of the first, possibly. And the feeding room. Oh, goody goody gumdrops. All we get in there is a couple of medkits. I need to loot this area relatively quickly, because they will respawn. What we got here? This may be a case of stash spawn. I need to come back. Okay. I swear there was some sort of booby trap here. Ah, here we go. Not seeing any booby traps. Good. Okay, we got some military body armor. Which is, yeah, compared to what we've currently got. Lots of 9x39, which is excellent. Yeah, there's a spike here. Because reasons. Oh. Whoa. Right there. I have no idea where that is. Weird Water's doing all of the lifting here. Okay. So really that was it. Which is the body armor. Oh, there it is. Isn't it funny? That one actually missed me. That sounds like... No, it's not going to be in a mission? I hope not. In terms of weight, we're good. I think we should be able to... Yeah. We should be able to sprint back if we need to. Let's get rid of that. Alright, so this is the exit. This is where we fought the bandits. There is another little section over here. There's another way that you can get in over here. I think we're aggroed again because they've respawned inside. Trying to listen for them. Can't hear them. Away with you. Actually, was there something in this roof cavity? I can't recall. Which is probably all the more reason to head up and explore. No, not a thing. Watch out for this. There we go. Curious, I thought we were getting... Yeah, here we go. It's respawned. The respawn on some of those areas is pretty aggressive. It's always good to loot quickly and get the hell out of there. Are we going to head back to base? I think we've got... Oh, I suppose there is this location here. Hang on, do I remember that location? Maybe. Let's go and check it out. I haven't seen one of these storms in quite a while that hasn't been in a mission in the offline playthrough. Oh boy, what have we got here? Oh, I remember this location, I think. Is there a container with a code thing on it? May not be this location, it may be somewhere else. That little ting on metal, something striking metal, that's really what sells weather effects like this, is the small details, the little touches. So good. So good. Okay, we've got nothing in there. This seems like it should be an... Here we go. Seems like it should be an important location for maybe an event or something. Maybe a task, you come here and do something. Because otherwise this place is completely empty, and I mean completely. There's that one stash and that's it. There's nothing else here. Anywho. Ah, yes. That we've already looted on our way through. There wasn't much there. I can't remember if there was anything in this tunnel. Let's go check that out. I don't think you can get down there without getting a massive dose of radiation, but we'll quickly check it out. We've got a few minutes before we head back to base. Hopefully not get struck by lightning. Thunder. Na 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 na. Thunder. I have a feeling this water's going to be too deep. Oh, and radioactive. I am quite confident. Oh wow, what am I getting hit by there? Someone is not happy. Someone's not happy. Not really going to bother. They can spot you from a mile away now. I don't really have a scope rifle, so they've got the advantage. We're just going to avoid that for now. Given how much 9x39 ammo we've got, this could be the region where I start using the Vinter. What is this? There are people everywhere. Who be you? Why you not leave me alone? You're still looking, apparently. These have to be mercs. Or possibly army. Alright, finally. Freaking A. What have you heard? Oh yeah, okay, they've got enemies out there. Alright, at least they're aggroed on them too. I don't know who's out there, but... bandits, maybe? Okay. Sorry about you, Ben. Sorry. Ooh. How do you like your frames? Well chopped. Yeah, I'm starting to see a bit of slowdown now on the map as well. This is around about the butter zone. This is normally where I usually have to stop the game and restart it. 2 hours seems to be around about the mark where it says, you know what, Blondie, I've had enough. I would like to sleep now. Sleep now in the fire.
Sure.
Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Couple of you. Ooh, very nice. How many of these have I unloaded? Probably not enough. What are you? Medium! Okay, we'll hold on to you. We don't need the PDA, we've got the information from it. And we don't really need to keep this. It's not helpful. Look at this, we've got 120 rounds of 9x39. That will go a decent way. Yeah, I'm thinking we do swap this out. The Vintar is more expensive to take around, but it's going to give us a lot more versatility. Okay, sell you off. And the Vintar is one of those mid-range weapons that I keep for a while. Do you know what? Before we do that, it's probably worth, because I want to upgrade it. It's probably worth me going back to the stash. We'll put this weapon down. Was it this one? No, it's the next one. Not the toilets. That's not where you find the good stuff. Or maybe it is, I don't know. I'm told that toilet vodka is the best vodka. I have no idea what that means. Put down all. Put down all. Yes, we'll put you down as well. Down, boy! And we'll keep you. This we will unload, remove the scope, and that can go in the stash. So we'll put that there as well. I'm just going to exit out and come back in, just so that it reorders the stash. Okay. Let's resort that. Cool, so I need a little bit more buckshot to start with. 40 rounds, very good. And let's grab this Vintar. Where you at, buddy? Sweet. Okay. Cool. What can I put on the Vintar? There aren't too many attachments that you can put on this. The scope, I'm pretty sure, is integrated. As is the suppressor, obviously. Can I put an extended mag? I can't recall if I can. Doesn't matter though, it's fine. So 120 rounds of reg, that should be fine, and we'll get some AP as well. Just for those extra special situations. Extra special. Okay. 60 should be enough. We'll even get some... Oh, you know what, we'll grab some expansive. And we'll grab one set of flat. I don't tend to use the flat rounds very much, but they're there. Alright, so we can take all of this gear in. We'll upgrade it. We've got more than enough cash, because this will last us, this rifle will last us for a while. Assuming that we can keep up with the ammo. Someone is speaking. Who dare you? Who? Who dare you? Do you dare? Ooh. Open that door with my face! Yeah! That's the good shit. Oh, that was a... I don't know if that hit the recording, but that was a big frame stutter. That was... Oof, what was that? The game paused like a solid half a second. Very noticeable. Okay.
Не думай, що я змінив про тебе думку, раз ти кілька разів довго допоміг.
I don't need your trust, I just need you to fix my friggin' weapon. You wacko. Thanks. Righto. Let's have a look at our stuff here. Aiming accuracy. Not like we really need that. Minimizes unwanted sight sway for the shooter. That could actually be handy. Recoil decrease. I think the recoil decrease is probably better. Move while aiming 12%. Breath hold. I think we'll go with the breath hold. Alright, we do have one of the locked upgrades here, but that's alright. Laser designator, aiming speed, and spread decrease. Well, spread decreases. Probably okay. Probably not an issue, but let's check it out. It's cheap. We got heaps of cash. Protective spray for return mechanism. Wear and tear from external sources minus 12%. Or wear and tear 20%. This wear and tear from external sources, I have no idea what this means. Whether that's damage from things like anomalies and stuff, perhaps? Possibly. But then again, wear and tear 20%. I'm assuming that's just for use then, if that's the case. It doesn't really tell you though. It's kind of rubbish. Yeah, I think we'll just go general wear and tear. We've got a weight reduction, which is always appreciated. This is minus 1.15. That's a fair bit. And then we've got the flatness, which would improve our range, but we'll have to wait for that one. As you can see, the range isn't really fantastic. It's more of a mid to close range rifle. But you can still snipe with this. It's just better off using, say, like armor piercing over range. Still, for extreme ranges, it's not really going to be much help to us. Which is a bit of a shame, but whatever. But that is the one thing we will upgrade here. Everything else can kind of wait. This I'm hanging out for a Saiga to replace. Holy crap, everyone talking. Alright, aside from that, I think we're good. I need to go outside. Okay. Yep, regular. Sweet. What is going on over here? Everyone talking here. Yeah, you'll live. You'll be fine. I think this is where we call the episode. There's been a fair bit going on. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. A little bit of a sneak preview into the offline playthrough. Pushing through, almost finished. And we're up in cement factory area here. Heaps of locations to explore. There's some stashes here that we've got marked. We can go and check those out. There is one area in particular that I'm particularly looking forward to getting to, and I think we'll probably try and head there first. Yeah, I'm positive there was a stash up here, so it may be what we're looking for isn't there at the moment, but I would like to check it out. And now that I think about it, let's prepare just a little bit. Wait. Because if I check... Yeah, minimal site protection. This is going to be a challenge. Oh no, it wasn't this one. One down. Was it you? It was you. Just need to prepare for that one. Let's see. Oh, that's it. That's all I've got. Okay. Is what it is. Just gonna have to make do. Oi, there it is again. That'll be excitement for next episode, which is recorded tomorrow, so it'll be nice and fresh in my mind. Until then, good hunting, stalkers.